Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Sunday, December 18th, 2016. I'm your host, Banks Lee. As always, we're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. So let's get started. Last Sunday on December 11th, it was revealed this first concept art for Super Nintendo World coming to Universal Studios in Japan. Now, we all know there's going to be Nintendo Lands coming to Japan as well as Hollywood and Orlando. This is the first time we've seen concept art, and it looks like the Japan park is going to be getting the land first. Looks to be opening up sometime later in the decade, with us to follow after that. Let me know what you think about this. In the comments below, let me know what video game, specifically what Nintendo video game you would like to see be put into a Super Nintendo World. December 12th, of course, the holidays are upon us right now, and this is a shirt that we found over at the Disney character outlet, Ho Ho No, from Grumpy. December 13th, we shared this photo of Grinch and his dog Max during the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular over at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Of course, the holidays at Universal are in full swing. You can check out a look at the holidays over there at Universal on this past week's episode of the show. December 14th, SeaWorld revealed they have a brand new park in development for Abu Dhabi, slated to open somewhere around 2022. This is going to feature SeaWorld's first non-orca park, and you can learn details all about what they're planning for Abu Dhabi over on our blog at attractionsmagazine.com. December 15th, for those who love seasonal drinks, Starbucks has one going on right now. It is a fruitcake frap. It's got hazelnut cream with dried fruit, cinnamon, whipped cream, caramel dots, and a hint of matcha. I might try a sip, but it doesn't look too appetizing to me. December 16th, the new Star Wars film Rogue One premiered in theaters, and in celebration of that, Disney's Hollywood Studios brought back their Star Wars Galactic Spectacular nighttime show. It's going to air after Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam every night through the end of the year, and then Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam will end, and Star Wars will stay. Of course, another way they're celebrating Rogue One at Hollywood Studios is with their Star Wars A Galaxy Far, Far Away daily show. They have a brand new scene about Rogue One featuring Death Troopers. You can see video of this on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/attractionsmagazine. December 16th, it was revealed that Freedom Flyer over at Fun Spot America in Orlando has now permanently added VR to it. This is something that they tested out at IAAPA the past couple years. You can see actually us testing it out on our YouTube channel, and if you ever wanted to try VR, you can now do that here in Orlando. December 17th is the start of Christmas Spectacular over at Legoland, Florida, their annual Christmas event. Some new stuff there this year include a brand new holiday version of the Lego Friends to the Rescue show. You can see video of that full show actually on our YouTube channel, and be sure to head over to Legoland. It was running this past weekend, and it's going to run daily from the 24th to the end of the year. And finally, on December 17th, we're going to leave you with this tease right here. This is a look at Shanghai Disneyland from the Shanghai Disneyland Hotel. Our owners of Attractions Magazine are actually there right now in Shanghai. So you can go to our Twitter feed and all of our Facebook, Snapchat, all that fun stuff to see photos from Shanghai, from Disneyland. They're going to be there for the next couple days, and then they're going to Hong Kong Disneyland, Tokyo Disney, Universal Japan. They're on a huge Asia trip right now. So you're going to see a lot of photos from the Asia parks on our feeds throughout the rest of the month and early 2017. So you don't want to miss that, and I'm sure we'll be covering a lot of that on the Weekly Rewind in future weeks as well. And that brings us to last week on. This is where we take a look back at the past week of our original shows on YouTube to see what you may or may not have missed. So, without further ado, here is And that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Be sure to tune into the show this past week. As I talked about earlier, we went to Universal Orlando to see their holiday event, as well as a preview of a new holiday offering they have over at Legoland, Florida. And as I also talked about there at the end of our updates, our feed is going to be full of photos from Shanghai Disney, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and so many fun Asia parks and sites throughout the next few weeks. So definitely be sure to follow us: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all that fun stuff. You can go to our blog to find links to all those places, and you can see a lot of fun photos from Asia. And until next week, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We'll see you later.